Hey guys, so I'm here at Costa Rica Surf Simply, which is one of the best, if not the best, surf schools in the world. It's absolutely off the hook. It's so amazing. the First of all, the waves are consistently good, really good. Mornings tend to be better for on the line stuff. Currently we're in January, so December at the moment, and these are about 3-4 foot, maybe 5 foot, very rarely, but you get a 5 footer wave. And the consistent every day has been decent. And then typically average sort of wave is about 3 foot. And then as it gets, the swell gets stronger through the months, December, February, March is going to get bigger and bigger. April said to be, spoken to American chap who's been here about 4 or 5 times, get to 9 foot, 8 foot, 9 foot as it goes on. So the waves are really good. That's the morning. The afternoon is tend to be like a practice session which you can work on and work on drills in the white water. So feeling really comfortable with the coaches and what they've said. They're really sort of like, to start off with, I thought I was a better surfer, but it was apparent that I'm not. So we just harnessed the fundamentals and popping up, engaging the rail in. So this is in the process. So learning about the waves, but essentially the process for what I've learned and what I've taken is engaging the rail in and popping up and using my hips. I've opened up my hips, so unlocked my hips even. So that I start to engage the speed and power off in order to carve. So, and what I've learned as well is that you have to really exaggerate the movement. So this is fifth day. My body is well needed in a rest. It can be quite carnage out there. And I also was feeling a bit anxious about like these real big waves, trying to surf them and obviously getting barreled on them, not barreled, but like wiped out on them, and feeling a bit anxious about that because that's typically what's going to happen. But you got to try it. You got to get out your comfort zone in order to sort of learn. When you get to smaller waves, you end up feeling a bit more relaxed, a bit more confident, knowing that you have been on the sort of bigger waves like that, and you're in a safe environment. You got all the coaches there helping you out. My coach today came back after the white water, after getting wiped out. He came back and said some encouraging words. Just chill. We're here. Let let it all come through, the big waves, big set come through. And so I felt more comfortable going out. The coach is per person, per client they got here or guest. They have a coach with you one-on-one for the whole week. And then between that you have classes like wave reading, board, understand what a board, what stuff is on the board. So much learning. It's been great. So I'm going to give you a little tour of this place, and that's about it. All right. So this is the room. This is so each room is represented by a surfboard. So I'm going to just show you what mine is. So hopefully it's not backwards. If you can read that, it's Liz Fish. So California one. surfboard there. So I was understanding that sort of board, you get onto your knees style. It's one of the first shortboards been invented during the 70s, 1967. So that was one of the first shortboards. This is my room, obviously. It will give you a tour. So I'm gonna flip it over, hopefully, or maybe just do. So coming out of the room, and you head into the hallway where you got the classrooms. You see the classrooms here. Lights are off, but this is one of the classrooms. There you go. So you'll have your students in here and the instructor, and they're going through it. And each session you're out there, they'd video you. So you got drone, also someone in the water with a camera, and people on the line, people on the beach videoing you. So you got all this camera footage in order to learn and get better at surfing. Let's turn the light off. All the guests are super cool. Very a lot of Americans here. So this is the dining area, and let's grab a coconut. So all of this is all help yourself. Didn't go according to plan. Drop the coconut. So you got your coconuts there, and the way to do it, might be able to. You grab this, you find your hole, a bit difficult when you've got a older camera. You get your straw, boom, you're in. Hey. So in there you're doing a stretch class. In there, the pool area, where you learn how to do like turning this surfboard in there, and turtle roll. Learn that in there, and then show you the surfboards. So the weather's fantastic, as you can see. Sometimes it has a little bit of a shower. Obviously we're in a rainforest, so and these are the boards. So that's me. That's my board, and that's what the coaches picked out, getting an understanding. So I started off with the similar board what I had before at back home, but the coaches said I wasn't picking up enough waves, and it's all about getting enough waves in order to then get the footage and working on your progression. So I've gone from a 9-footer, which I've got at home, to a 10-foot. So the volume is 82. And yeah, these are the cooks, awesome cooks. Hello.
Hello there. Hello.
The food is delicious. Have I not mentioned? It's absolutely out this world. The food, made with love as well. And then we go upstairs. So this is more guest rooms up here. Yeah, so they'd change my board so it's a little bit easier to catch the waves. My paddling wasn't quite strong enough. And yeah, so this is upstairs. Not actually been up here before, but I think this helps with pop-ups. You got a cool sort of board here, something I've got at home, but and importantly as well, it's important to get a mirror in front of you. So when you pop up, you're looking at the mirror as opposed to your feet, because you're just reinforcing bad habits. But yeah, Surf Simply is an unreal destination, and highly recommend coming here if you want to improve your surf. and I'll see you later back home.